Welcome to And Why Not Podcast with Andy and Dave. Two mates happy to talk about anything and everything.
If you didn't try to fucking bar him from fucking coming across the water, eh?
What are you talking about?
Joe Bjelke-Petersen.
That's going back decades, bro.
Yeah, I know. But, so what he did, right, was he actually went to fucking Tweed Heads, right, and played the Tweed Heads, which is right on the fucking border, and literally walked over onto the border line, right, after the show.
Back on the borderline.
That's it, and then put his foot over it, and took a photo of it, and said, Joe, come and get me.
That's a bit raunchy in there.
Yeah, but come on, you know. Rodney Rude, like
Rodney, fuck you.
I used to like how he anytime some bastard, hey you bastard,
Oh, the hecklers.
no that they went out and got me the toilet.
Oh,
Where you going? Where you going, mate?
He's a funny
You
bastard.
going for a piss, eh, mate? Or you just going for a wank instead?
He was funny.
Or if someone showed up late,
Yeah.
where the fuck have you been? We've been here waiting for you so I can start the fucking show.
The best thing
Mark.
is his wife wrote most of his
Yeah, I know.
material. That's bizarre. Imagine that household at dinner.
Oh, that'd be shit off.
Dinner time at the Rudes. The Rudes.
At the Rudes.
Goodness gracious.
Oh, Davey. Cheers, mate.
Have you cottoned on that we're
Oh,
ordering?
I got you, mate.
Hey.
Gotcha.
Hey.
I seen the sly fingers hit press on your thing, device
Hit
thing
press.
there, whatever it was, start thing.
How old are you?
5.
128. Let me just check that we are recording, yeah.
Actually, can you hear my mic?
I don't know.
My mic's
Have you
not-
plugged it in? Because you've been known not to do that.
And my other mic not working where Jason on as well? It was working, then it wasn't working?
That round thing in front of your face. Talk into it.
Oh, is that the red nose that's on my fucking... red pop on my nose because I'm a bit of a clown.
Shut up, thong boy. He's wearing a thong.
Thongs.
No, he's wearing a
Hang on,
thong.
taking one off. There we go.
Yeah, he's
Thong.
wearing a thong.
Okay.
And it's a camel colour, so
No,
it's a
no
camel toe thong.
You ain't wearing
My
your
shoes.
Crocs.
No, I'm not wearing my Crocs. They got me, I don't know what they're called. Air Force One? Nike something or other? They're Nike
Nike
something.
ones?
Nike somethings. I don't know. They were my Christmas present last year before.
How many shoes have you got at Melbourne Marcos?
50 pairs, maybe?
Fucking Melbourne Marcos, man.
How many hats have I got? Probably
Fucking
a couple of hundred.
100,000. I don't know. Everywhere I go somewhere, I always buy you a hat.
Hats and me just go like cookies and cream. Like chicken salt and tomato sauce.
Mate, talk about chicken
Now
salt.
I'm hungry.
Went to my little takeaway store on the way back from the property the other day, right, on the Sunday. I thought, we'll call in our usual little fish and chip shop. Normally the best chips, heaps of chicken salt all over them, everything else. Got home, shit.
Oh, that's disappointing.
I'm very disappointed.
Is that the one we've been to?
Yeah.
That one? Yeah.
Yeah.
I must say, I did the same not so long ago.
Yeah.
I went there for lunch, I think, one day.
Yeah.
They weren't that great again.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if they've changed from canola to sunflower. You've got to cook chips in sunflower oil.
Yeah, you do. Yeah.
So much better.
Yep.
They come out yellow, they come out crunchy on the outside. Oh, light and fluffy on the inside.
I know.
It's
But
exactly-
no, I was just very bitterly disappointed. And not enough chicken salt on them.
Not enough chicken salt.
I mean, you can't have enough of it. As far as I can see.
That's why you go to Costco and you buy the big...
I know.
Yeah, we've got that. So I always throw extra
I did
in.
that when I had Showcase Beers open.
Oh,
Same deal. Just get the
Yeah.
big one.
you know what's for dinner tonight? On my home? Hot
Pizza?
chips. Beef stroganoff. No, I must admit the missus cooked... what was it? Slow cooked beef with veggies and all that sort of
Oh,
stuff.
like a braised
Yeah,
beef. Or
that was
something.
nice.
Yeah.
Last night with rice.
Yeah,
It's very nice. It might even be leftovers tonight.
yeah, for sure. No, what I'm cooking tonight. I am cooking a flan tonight.
That just sounds
A
gay.
salmon
Yep,
and
it's more gay than I
goat's
thought.
cheese flan.
Yep, it's more gay than I thought.
I'm a culinary exquisite.
Not that there's anything wrong with being gay. I'm just stuck in the 90s with my vocabulary.
I know. You know what else we put in there? Capers. Just a
Oh,
little touch
for
of capers.
fuck's
Just a little
sake.
saltiness to the capers.
But you got the fucking
If we're going to go
goat's
down there all
cheese
the
for
way
that.
in,
That sounds gross. Put some chorizo in it, then it might be alright.
no, partner's a veggie.
I know, but That's why you need chorizo in it,
She
to make
won't
it taste better.
No, that's on my half. That's on my half of the
Yeah,
pizza.
you make your half. That's just weird. That's just weird. So what's happening, Andy?
Pissed off about fuel still.
Fucking stupid pricks.
You know we're paying 36% more for our fuel, and other countries are paying anywhere between 10 and 15%. All right, extra on fuel.
Is
But
it-
Australia, 36% higher increase. We're leading the world. Thank you,
What?
you, government. We're leading the world in percentages of how much you can rip
Devil's
us off.
advocate, though. Is it the government?
Or is it all
They're allowing
companies?
it, right?
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
is it the big servos? Are they just
Yeah.
taking the piss? Because there's reserve fuel, right?
Oh, for sure there is.
And then there's fuel coming in. But the fuel they've got in the tanks now, they didn't pay high price for it. They paid
No.
under $100 a barrel for it.
Correct.
So why are they putting the price up now? So the ACCC, who
I mean, the toothless tigers. Toothless tigers.
I would liken them to a panda, good for nothing, useless.
Yeah,
No need for them because they don't do shit.
that's it.
Like
Eat bamboo and
what
roll
do
around.
they do? Nothing. Eat bamboo. We can get rid of bamboo. What do
That's
pandas do? Nothing.
Mm.
So what's the ACCC do?
Nothing.
Much the same. They sit in a little glass cage and people laugh at them.
Well, look at the two conglomerates.
They're not doing anything.
So Coles and Woolies. They all went, oh no, they can't do that, they can't do that. Oh, hang on, they have done it, and still haven't done anything about
Oh,
it.
hang on.
And the government still hasn't done anything about it either.
Aren't those two big companies owned by the same company?
They almost are now, so that's a monopoly.
They are owned by the same company.
Mm.
All money goes to the same spot.
Yeah. So and they haven't introduced anyone else.
I
And they're not backing IGAs or Drakes or anything else.
no.
There's no subsidy going to those guys.
Yeah, and they're the ones that run the locals.
Yeah, that's it.
It's funny because we worked out one of our cars, it costs an extra $58 to fill. And it's
Nice.
just it's because of the diesel price.
Yeah.
An extra $58 just to fill a tank up.
I've still never ever got this. Diesel is a basically unrefined fuel.
And it's
How is it more expensive than the refined fuels that they have?
Because it's a demand, mate.
I know
It's all
exactly
about
what it
demand.
is. I know what's going on there. But
It's-
this
it-
started back in the 80s.
Yeah.
I remember old truckers, I used to go going, mate, how is diesel going to be up? You know, mate, it is now.
diesel used to be cheaper,
Yeah, no, way cheaper.
a lot
Like-
cheaper.
Like basically a third of petrol.
Because there was no diesel cars, really,
That's
for a
right.
start.
It was just heavy
And then the
vehicle.
world went diesel.
Yeah.
And all these EV guys are sitting there
Oh.
going, oh, fuck you.
Yeah,
What's happening to your battery in a few years when it fails?
Well, that too, and that means oil electricity prices are going to go up as well.
They are going to
because of demand.
to skyrocket.
Exactly right.
Whatever you're paying now on a $350 a quarter, $400 a quarter, I think it's going to double
Mm,
by probably this time next year.
yeah.
I know we don't do this normally, but I'm looking at my phone. But for that, because I'm an old prick now,
He's got to wear glasses, folks,
and they're foggy, so I can't see shit.
and he doesn't clean them.
I cleaned them a few times today, but
I've even seen him put him on the edge of his nose.
They're in
so
my
he can
pocket.
look both directions like an older man.
You're funny. You're so funny. I saved a picture today on something.
Your penis.
I haven't got a zoom big enough on the iPhone for that. It says, "Why you feel poor?" To 1995,
Yeah,
which
yeah,
was good, and compared to this year, right?
yeah.
And I'm going to come back to this, but I heard something on the radio, and you know I don't listen to radio that much. They were talking about
The
what
wireless.
what do you miss out of the 80s and 90s, right? And they're just getting people to ring up, right? And everyone
Freedom.
was saying certain things, right? I think what the best thing, especially the 90s, was no one gave a shit about anything.
No,
And it was just do what you want. Didn't hurt anyone.
that's right.
It was just, everything was more relaxed.
Yeah,
There was less care factor.
yeah.
Like coming out of the 80s, which is all glam and glitz and all that sort of stuff. The 90s, there was obviously the music scenes and all that sort of stuff
Yeah.
that shaped a lot. But you just did what you want. You didn't
Yeah.
hurt anyone. And there was time to kill. Like there was just
And people had money.
people happy.
You had money to spend.
So I don't know where this is just Australia, so it's not a state or anything.
Yeah.
So median house price in 1995, 196K. 1.08 now. Mil.
100. What'd you say? 100.
195. 196K.
Yeah.
Your energy, and this is what sparked my thought here. Energy bill. So back in 1995, and I have I remember this, right? I remember moving out. I remember having the first place and going, holy shit, that's expensive.
Yeah.
It was $700 a year.
A year.
Now it's $2,600. Beer back then, $2.20. And I remember how good was it? That was even expensive.
That was a carton.
That was expensive because if you went to Ari's,
I know.
you got the discount, members discount.
Mate, I still remember, you know your little throwdowns?
The VB throwdowns.
Or even Tui's did
I
throwdowns
know
too,
they did the
right?
Tui's new ones.
Right. I remember them being $10 a carton.
I did too, yeah. And this is the other two ones that
But
shocked me.
apparently that, you know, that was rapid intoxication.
Oh,
Yeah,
it
right,
was.
fuck off it
Yeah,
is.
righto. I won't go to salary. The salary means nothing because I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't think that makes any sense. Macca's cheeseburger was $1.25. Now it's $5.
It's the skinniest little piece of beef with a slab of cheese and a bun that never...
Literally
a
slapped
bun that's
together.
plastic.
Yeah,
And like the cheese.
I reckon this is the big one out of the whole thing, though. Groceries. So on
Oh,
average,
fuck.
$80 a week back then.
That was huge back then too.
That was massive.
That was a whole trolley. That was a big trolley
That was a
load.
trolley load.
Yeah.
And groceries were $550 now. So I was just like, fucking ridiculous prices for everything, eh?
Yeah.
Do you know, I remember going to, my mate worked at Franklin's.
Oh, Franklin's, yeah.
This was probably about 1996, I reckon. And he was the back storeman. And he was like, oh, just come and load the trolleys up and park your car around here, load them up and go. Right? And we ended up taking 3 trolley loads in the car. Right? And he worked it out in the end, what it would have been. It was like $140
Yeah.
for 3 trolleys.
Yeah.
And we didn't get the little shit. We got, you know, the Monte Carlos and the
that's right. You got the top
Titans.
quality stuff.
Yeah.
That's
It
it.
wasn't the black and gold.
Yeah,
It was
exactly.
the No Frills
No
brand.
frills.
No Frills
Yeah.
brand.
That's it.
And it's just like the price of groceries and
Yeah.
what has to stop, surely, but I don't see it stopping.
Yeah.
Not for at least 12 months.
Yeah.
I think we're in a world of hurt. Petrol, groceries.
Everything.
As you said, power is
Again,
going up.
It's a bigger agenda. There's an agenda there that keep pushing. This is the United Nations.
Is this COVID 2.0?
Well, they're actually already looking at using the fuel crisis as holding people back from doing anything.
Yeah, fuck off. Nice try. That's not
Except
going to
for,
cut.
you know,
Not going to
you
cut.
can't travel. Well, you know, you can't travel out of sort of this zone because, you know, it's going to cost you too much on fuel.
Doesn't matter.
You know what I mean?
It's
But-
not.
But look, okay, so there's people I know. They've already booked to go caravanning around Australia, right? Originally, it was going to cost them about $18,000 before all this happened, right? They estimated, right? I hate to say what's going to
Oh,
be
who
worth
knows
now.
now?
And they were on the road. They were gone.
And that's the problem, though. Like, it impacts everything.
Yeah,
Like, food is going to be impacted. So the price of that's going to go up.
yeah,
Everything's going to go up.
100%.
Like,
By
vendors,
100%.
vendors have got to pass on their costs to the consumer. So,
Everyone is.
but your pay's not going up to match.
Well, okay, so even
And it never will.
farmers now are starting to feel the hurt of it because obviously the heavy machinery they use, right? So that's got to be ongoing cost, right? Now, fertilizers and pesticides, we don't make them in Australia anymore,
Nope.
right? They come from overseas, right? Well, because they can't get them over here on the boats because everything's now happening with them as well, that's slowing everything down on top of everything else. So what's going to happen to all our farmers? Mate, there's going to be no food coming through.
It's going to struggle.
They're struggling already.
It's going to massive struggle.
Like even, so I watch a lot of homesteaders, you know, and even the little homesteaders are now stockpiling stuff. I mean, they keep saying, we're not doomsdayers, you know.
Just stock.
We are now we're stockpiling stuff, knowing that 6, 12, 18, 2 years, we've got enough. Because if we can't go anywhere because of something breaks down, at least we've got it here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I thought the same thing. It's like, fuck, I've got the property up there. Maybe I should start buying shit and just storing it up in the shed and just start storing shit there. You know, just so if shit hits the fan, I can go up there. We can go up there and just park up there. You know what I mean?
It's pretty crazy, isn't it?
But
Some
not
crazy-
that you ever want to do that. You don't want to.
No, you don't want to contribute to that whole panic buying and
No,
shit.
no way in hell.
Like people have with the fuel and all that. They're loading
Toilet
up
paper.
fucking 20 jerry cans at once. It's like,
Filling up fucking ICBs.
yeah, that's just ridiculous. It's actually illegal.
Mm-hmm.
They're not fuel rated.
No, but I seen a clip the other day with a guy filling up an ICB.
Yeah, it's just shit.
And I went, how the hell are you getting away with that?
The service station should stop them from doing it.
Yeah, well and truly.
They have every right to stop you from refueling.
Of course they have. I mean, actually, you can't even. I mean, we spoke about this. I mean, you can't even get on the back of your ute
No.
to fill up jerry cans. You just got to pick them up,
Pick 'em up,
lift
put 'em
them
on
up,
the
put them
ground.
on the ground, and then put them back again.
Yeah.
So, okay, so saying that, though, what about guys with boats?
Well, they're not boating, are they?
No, but I'm just saying, like, you know how
Oh, no, you're saying you've got to
like,
get in the
you've
boat.
got to get in the boat to fill it up. So isn't that the same principle as the jerry can? You're
Well, I
towing
guess
something
it's
to trailer,
no.
it's
I
like-
guess because it's a fixed fuel tank.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
That's what I'll go with.
No worries.
I'll be that guy.
No, I like it. I like the challenge.
Why have I still got my glasses on?
No, I know. You're not reading.
I'm trying to look smart.
No, no one in this room is that, mate.
No, trying to look
Actually,
smart.
hang on. Actually, yeah, so
You've got glasses. You look smart.
yeah, it doesn't know I am.
Arsage. Smart arsage.
Smart arsage.
Yeah. What about all these pricks at the moment stealing fuel from cars? Siphoning
Yeah.
it and that.
Yeah, it's getting worse.
Fuck off, guys. Like, seriously, come on. People work hard to get what they want or get what they have. Don't go ripping people off. You don't know what situation that person's in.
No.
They could be needing that car and that fuel to take a
Well,
loved one to hospital
at
every
least-
couple of days. You don't know.
At least you know now, like, unlike the 80s, 70s and 80s when they were stealing it to, they sniff it. Or,
Now they're just so they
they're
can
just stealing it because they want it for their own car.
put in their petrol fucking scooter and run around like a dickhead. But it's true, you're stealing from people that you don't know their situations. Like, unfortunately, I need to get around. I've got appointments to take my daughter to every week. You don't know what situation people are in, so don't steal from other people like that.
Do we go back to lock caps again, like we used to?
I just think we're heading Mad Max. Fuck,
Yeah,
we're heading there.
I know. Same thing we used to talk about AI. It's going to be not transform. What's Arnold Schwarzenegger's one?
Terminator.
In Terminator. Like we've got both aspects happening. Are we not?
It's interesting.
Happening now. AI is taking over the world, right? And because now losing fucking fuel, we've got fucking Mad Max syndrome. You know what I mean?
Trying to think, if we went to Mad Max, there's not many interceptors around, so
You can find yourself an XB somewhere,
yeah, it won't be in great condition.
and you paid probably $300,000 for it just as a shell.
Like, you got to think, like, I know we're going a bit, fuck it, conspiracy theory here. We go.
Go.
All right, so if you drive up fuel prices, right, to a point where people can't afford it, right, you force people to go electric,
That's right.
right? So you force the world to go electric. And you look at all future sci-fi movies, it's everyone's electric and there's no fuel. It's a different type of thing, right?
Yeah.
So what you can do, you get rid of money, you have digital money.
But I don't want to do that.
Everything's on electricity.
Yeah.
Everything's via fibre, internet, whatever it
Right.
is. You can stop whoever you want,
Just by pressing a
wherever you
button.
want by pressing a button.
That's right.
It's the 100% control thing.
That's right.
Oh, Andy,
Isn't that a
the government,
dictatorship?
the government looks at Andy. No, we don't like him. They can freeze your assets.
Correct.
They can freeze your money. They can freeze everything you have.
That's it.
Then you are literally just a person walking around. You cannot buy anything. You will literally just barter your way.
That's what I
And
said.
I know your ass will get sore after a while.
I don't know. I got trade. I don't know about you, David. I got a trade.
I got nothing.
So he's selling his
I
ass.
got cute looks. But no, it's just like it is literally that future.
Yeah.
Not right now, but
Yeah.
it's pushing that way.
Yeah, I know.
Because they will control, and COVID was just the test. Like, what can we actually do here?
Yeah, how far can we push it?
Yeah, and they know where they can push it. And if they get rid of money, which they're pretty much getting rid of,
We're trying it, yeah.
then you have nothing.
holder.
You have nothing because you don't have any money. You could have $1 million in the bank account.
No, you don't.
You don't have it.
No.
It's
It looks
just,
good on your screen.
looks good on numbers,
That's it. There's not.
but they could just stop
Okay,
it.
cash.
They can literally just go, no, Andy, you're not using that,
That's it. Just,
and it's frozen.
that's right.
And therefore they cut your power, so therefore you can't charge your car, can't use your phone,
Can't
can't
use
charge
it.
your phone,
That's it.
they can close down anyone.
That's right.
And it's scary to think that people have let it get to this point, because it's just control of power. And who has the power? Follow the money trail.
That's right.
Follow the money trail. It's not the Australian government, because they're weak as piss.
Exactly right. Nah.
We're just a puppet in the whole thing. But the problem is, we're so far away from everything.
It doesn't matter.
We're so far away from it.
We can't do anything about it anyway.
There's nothing we can do. Well, there is, because
well,
we
there
can look
is.
after ourselves.
We can look after ourselves. That's right.
But our government
you
sends
start-
everything offshore.
Mate, well, everything, all our
Look at
our stuff.
look at those the gas miners.
I know.
I know old Pocock's all over it, but
Yeah.
we pay more tax on beer than they pay. Those massive companies pay in tax.
I know.
Now there's a quick fix.
Mm-hmm.
Bring industry back to Australia. Start refining our own petrol. Start doing all that.
Yeah.
We sit on massive oil fields
Mate,
in Australia.
Okay, bring back the fucking your iron ore. Where's the steel mills?
Yeah, go on,
You know,
go on.
mate, Newcastle,
Yes,
Illawarra. We used to have them. Why did we get
Battle
rid
of the Steel Cities. Remember in the
I
football?
know, exactly right. So it's like, well, okay, we need to get back to that now
We can though because
because we've got all the resources we need.
could literally charge tax for those big companies.
Okay, so what we can do-
Therefore, that would fund that.
exactly right. Right. So then, what we do instead of setting them up or where we set them up near coastlines, can we move more inland? So then, populate the inside of Australia a little bit more. I don't know the economics behind all that.
Well,
You know what I mean?
yeah,
Or the
well, fuck,
structure of all
you
that.
can do what you want.
I know, but I'm
You've
just
just got
saying.
the will
you
to
know,
do it.
Like, we have the ability to do it.
One of the biggest oil fields in the world sits in South Australia. I think, from memory, from what I've read or heard somewhere, that if we tap that oil field, potentially be the third richest country in the world for oil fields.
So we're the largest producers of iron ore,
Yep.
and we are one of three for natural gas.
And we sell it all overseas
And,
and
those two
don't
give
get any
away.
money for it.
They go to China.
Well, all we do is get the money for it, but there's no tax
That's
on it.
No.
There
No.
should be a tax.
Okay, so again, we're back to the Nordic countries. So Norway, whoever the company they go through, the same companies we use through, right? They pay tax. They have $11 trillion sitting there as assets for their country.
So imagine what you could do with that.
11 trillion.
You could build whatever you wanted.
That's right.
You could build an oil refinery. You could build fucking everything you wanted. You
That's
could set
right.
up a mini city for it.
Yeah.
I don't understand why we don't do that. Because we don't.
'Cause-
All we care about is trying to look like we're the friendly neighbour for everyone.
No.
Fuck off with that. Look, Trump did this with all the tariffs he was doing.
Yeah.
Fucking great idea. Look after your own country.
Yeah, the only problem is he hasn't got enough. Like again, Australia, right? We haven't got the infrastructure money. All the infrastructure left.
But we've still
We can
got the
bring it
remnants
back.
that we can bring
We
it
can
back.
bring it back.
Look after ourselves. We
That's
could be
it.
self-sufficient in this
Yeah.
country. Prices wouldn't matter if we're looking after ourselves. Because if we're producing it here, we've got people working here,
That's
it
right.
will look after itself.
Exactly right. Well, they say all those big companies, you know, they're employing people.
They're doing cheap labour.
Yeah, exactly right. You try and you go in the mines and stuff like that. Everyone goes, oh, that's a pretty good wage and everything else. And what you do, that's fine. But the percentage of the people that are there compared to the migrants they get in for non-skilled labour, right, is double to what it is to skilled labour.
There's so many, well, not influence, but social media dudes out there talking, you know, not preaching, but I think preaching is probably a word.
I'm hearing them.
The government needs to wake up. People need to wake up
People need to wake up and
And
vote
just-
correctly.
and look at what's in front of us. Like, we need to look after ourselves and stop giving money to fucking people, other
Yeah,
countries. Like,
That's right.
why are we giving so many millions and hundreds of millions of dollars
Yeah.
in aid in countries that already get aid from other countries?
I know.
Can we? And we're not a bad guy if we just say, look, we're going to cut this.
Sorry.
Sorry, we need that $100 million we're going to give you.
That's it.
We're probably going to put that to something at home.
Exactly right.
Everyone will be like, hey, hooray, let's do
Yeah.
that.
Okay, so with the current elections that happened in WA, right, obviously
WA.
Labor got in, right, but One Nation were next in line. Not far. No, I mean there was a bit of a margin between them. So now Liberal got pushed out, got fucking kicked out of it big time.
Yeah, they're on the
So-
nose, eh? Everywhere.
Well, international. I mean, I feel sorry for the Nationals. The Nationals used to be, you know, the country
Yeah, but then
country
they
vote.
line themselves up with the Liberals and fuck themselves up.
fuck themselves up. I know. Now, Labor are running scared because it's not going to be a dualocracy anymore because One Nation's now pushing and everyone's looking at it going, yeah, we want that.
Do you reckon
We
she
want
could be
that.
Prime Minister?
I wanted to be Prime Minister.
Here you go. I'm going to go out on a limb here. This is the first I've thought of it, just here and now. I actually haven't given this any thought until now. I don't think she would want to be Prime Minister. I reckon she'd want to be in the party somehow and be something,
Yep.
but I think she'll find some. If it ever gets to the point where she could be, or then the party could lead, I have a feeling she'll find someone else to be a representative.
Why? What makes you think that?
I feel like she would have succeeded in what she wanted to do
After all these years.
after
And
35 years.
What's great about it is now she understands politics and she's thrown it all back at them.
Yeah,
They cannot get her anymore.
And that's why I think she would get to a point where her policies, her everything about the
Their
party,
policies.
what they are, she would lead to a point, and it's almost just hand the baton over to someone else then to take it on.
Yeah.
So then she can sit back and I'm going to say revel in her success.
Oh, well and truly.
She'll sit back, have a couple of beers and some hot chips, which
That's
she can
it.
sold, of course.
Actually, I hope I'm invited to that party.
And I reckon she will just sit back and go, yes, thank
I've
you.
achieved it.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Now the next wave.
Well,
I don't think she'd want, because I think if she got Prime Minister,
Yeah.
or I think there'd be a massive target on her individual back.
You think there's going to be an assassination?
No, I don't think anything. I don't think like that. I just think the amount of
It's not
shit.
like America.
We're not like that. I just think the amount of crap.
Yeah.
I think she just, and I think by diverting the spotlight onto someone else,
That's it. It calms the party down.
it
calms everyone
levels
else
everything down.
That's right.
I know.
Yeah, I get it. I can see where you're coming from.
I just not an inkling,
Yeah.
but I just think if that was me in her position, that's what I'd be looking at.
Okay, so what we should be doing, okay, and I've seen something this morning before I come to work, was 40 to 50%, right, of politicians that are now in Canberra, right, are all ex-staffies, right, either lawyers, right, or basically have grown up through politics lines. There's no one out there that is a builder. No one out there that has a trade. No one else out there that's a fish and chip owner, shop owner, hairdresser owner. No one in the government anymore, right, except for Pocock.
Your average Joe Blows.
Yeah, what's her name from Tassie? That's what the hell, yeah.
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
Her. There's only a few backbenchers, right, that actually had full-time gigs away from the government before coming in. And it's getting worse for the top two, and also maybe even like for the Greens and even for the Nationals, because they're all just following the same line. They're all staffies. They've all been in the government. They've all been bred coming up through the junior ranks to just do the same thing over and over again, and that's it. There's no one out there that's actually had a normal job, right, class that normal job,
Understand
understand what's going on in the real world.
like, here you go. That just sparked me. Did you see the leader of the Reserve Bank, and she settled a $2 million holiday house
$2
in
million.
Yamba the day that she put the rates up again, the other day.
Wow, what a
And
coincidence.
everyone's fucking into it, eh? It's like good on her for being in that position that she can have a holiday house.
Yeah, no.
But maybe keep it on the sly if you're raising the rates to the average Joe.
Wow.
Yeah, that was really interesting. That was all over the news. It was like, okay, yeah, $2 million holiday home. Not an investment, just a holiday home.
Yeah. At the moment, I'm actually looking at basically by the time I get my pension and my super and how to try and pay as less tax as possible in everything.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
well, that's the problem. You need cash for that, and they're doing away with that.
Oh, not out where I am. Cash
Oh,
is
mate,
king.
still fucking, what's that one? I think you said it to me one day. I don't even know if you said it last week or last show or... But Elon Musk, if he gave everyone
Yeah.
$1 million...
Yeah, you said it, yeah.
Was it? Did I say
Yeah,
it?
you said it.
Fuck, I'm all over myself. Look at that.
That's it. But that's the thing, though, is like,
That doesn't solve it.
it doesn't solve the issue.
But, here you go. I just thought of another one. Fuck, I need to look into my slogan for politics. I need to get into it.
You do.
So I've got one backer, myself.
Oh, really?
I'm
I'm your speechwriter, mate.
a speechwriter. Oh, fuck, I'm in trouble. No, here you go. I remember, why isn't the government... Be nice, fuckheads. Right, we're in living crisis, right? Fuck, and everything's ruined. We fucked up. We did all this. Every Australian taxpayer, here's $2,500 cash into your MyGov account on the 5th of April.
It would be a very small amount for the government to do that, but it's a huge win.
Imagine that.
It'll be a huge
Imagine
win
if
for
they
your
walked out
average
and-
Joe
yeah.
or Joette, right? That'd be huge.
Is it Joe said? Josie? Or Joey? Josie?
I don't know.
Josie?
Yeah.
Whatever. Joette.
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 That's it.
Joanne?
Oh, you could be Joe.
Ooh.
Joe and Joanne.
Joe and Joanne.
The JJs.
Joanna.
Yeah. Yeah,
Joanna
and
Ford.
they'll look at that
Imagine
and go,
that.
they'll go, oh, wow, that's awesome.
They've done it previously, with the baby...
Oh, the baby boom.
Bump and all that sort of, which was
Oh.
a fucking stupid thing.
Which everyone just bought fucking, was it TVs
The
and
big
fucking,
TVs come out then, eh?
and big TVs and what was the other, PlayStations or fucking whatever they bought? Yeah.
But, could you imagine the government coming out and saying, oh, look, we recognise we're in a world of hurt, all right? Here's $2,000, $2,500, 50, whatever the fucking amount is.
Yeah, whatever,
It could
yeah.
be whatever.
But
A
make it substantial.
Make it
though.
like a week's wage. It's got to be a decent amount.
That's
I'm
right.
not saying that's a week's wage, but it's got to be a
Can you
substantial.
make it like a Polly's week wage?
It should be, eh?
Yeah.
Just say, here's $2,000, $2,500.
Yeah.
Everyone's entitled to this.
Yeah.
On such a date, it'll hit your bank account
Yeah.
or whatever.
Yeah.
And not everyone is going to spend it. Not everyone's going to go out and buy a big screen TV or
Not anymore, though,
fucking
right?
some durries or what is it, vapes and shit.
Yeah.
Or hot chips with chicken
Heaps of
sauce.
chicken salt.
But imagine that. Imagine what that would do for them.
Uh-huh.
And I don't know. There you go. If you're listening, Al Bikini.
No.
No, he's not. But there might be someone out there listening that knows Albo, and we'll go up to the idea, and then Albo will take the idea and then pump it into the media and go, as a government, we're doing this, blah-de-da-de-da, and then you and I will sit back and go, it happened here first.
I'd like to say that I wish that would happen.
Well, if it does,
But
you can
I'm
bend over. I'll bend
I'm very
over.
cynical about it. So.
I'll bend over and you can kiss my derriere when it does happen. And you'll be like, fuck, you were right, Dave. You were legendary that day when you said that.
Yeah. And
But
we actually
no-
got it recorded.
It's a thing, though. Like,
I know.
it's not different. I know they've got no money because they've wasted all this fucking money on everything.
Oh.
Right, but surely they should look at doing something to ease the pain. If they're serious about looking after the Australian people.
They don't.
And that's the problem. I don't think they are.
They don't. Not at all. They're still giving money away overseas.
Fucking leave it here. Bring it here.
That's it.
Stop
But
giving
see,
money overseas.
this argument, you can go back to, we'll go back to the 80s and 90s, we'll still giving money away to other countries anyway.
Why?
As relief. You know
I
what
get
mean?
relief.
Like,
It's human.
I understand. Okay, so
I get-
maybe not to the extent they're doing now. Like we used to do our neighbours. Like say, okay, so the big
Timor and all this sort of
yeah,
shit.
that's right. You know, the Bali bombings and all that sort of stuff. We gave money to them, and
Yeah.
you know all the natural disasters, the typhoons and tsunamis
But the
and stuff
problem
like
is
that. You know
they
what I mean?
never stop.
Exactly right. Okay. So that's a natural cause. I can understand that. But if you're just giving them money because you feel sorry for them,
Fuck off.
fuck off.
Give me money. Feel sorry for me.
Well, most of them are all coming over here as basically, we can't
Refugees.
go back to our own country. We're refugees. Well, are you really a refugee?
I'm a refugee in my own pants.
That's it. But I mean, they're saying that though. So,
Yeah,
like
that
again,
works.
Norway and in the Nordic countries is if you're over here under that criteria, but then you want to go home for a holiday, you're not coming back. Because if you feel safe to go back to your own country
For a holiday.
for a holiday, I'm sorry, it's
should-
safe.
you can live
you're not
there.
coming back. You're not
You can
going
live
back
there.
in again.
You can live there for
Exactly
sure.
right. You're leaving it because you're a refugee because you feel unsafe. I'm sorry. Why are you going back for? You know what I mean?
I think we
So-
should get this out there. Albo, fucking give us some money as a bit of an aid. Like, fucking even $500 per person.
I don't know. The baby bonus was 1,000.
It was true. And inflation.
It fucking sucked it out.
So they need to give us 10 grand. But no, like, seriously,
I
like,
get it.
because pricing. as
Okay,
we-
will he do that 6 months out from the next election?
That's what my question was literally going to be. When's the next election?
Okay, so it's only, I think it's 2 years
It's
away.
normally October, in
Yeah,
November.
so it's only 2.5 years away. Oh, no, 1.5 years away, thereabouts.
Oh.
Because they've got 3 years. I reckon just before then, I reckon somewhere along there, he's going to, some miracle. Oh, we
we
found this money in the budget.
Yeah.
Where the fuck did you find it? Because every time the Pocock asks you to do something, you go, oh no, we can't divulge that. Oh, we don't know. Oh, it's only a percentage. Oh, we don't know the actual figure. Oh, hang on.
There'll be a surplus in something.
Oh, fucking surplus.
There'll be a
Surplus in fucking. We took the tax off the beer.
We found this bloody da da. I'm gonna break protocol
You're
here.
going back on the glasses again.
Yep. What I'm
How's your
gonna
beer
do?
going?
It's just about done.
That's good. I'm going to pour our next beer.
All right. It is a bit of a it's a bit of a special.
Well, actually, this is their OG, and they've just bumped it up. So, this is the Moffat Beach Iggy Pop. Now, the Iggy Pop normally did just a basic IPA. So they've jammed it up even more, and they've now created a double IPA. So coming in at a nice sessionable 9%.
9%.
9% alcohol. Inspired by the iconic music artist, this bold and unapologetic, loud double IPA cranks up the intensity with it all. American hops line up through a lust of life.
Just find a
An
vein.
explosion of bitter and a robust fresh hops aroma and a touch of boozy warmth, right? Making this the perfect brew to kick off any celebration.
I think I fell asleep while you were reading that.
That's all right. You should be looking up something.
I am. I've found it. I've already got it.
Oh, okay.
But that just tap the vein, mate, and feed me. So if Numpty Nuts, right? This is an easy maths actually. If Numpty Nuts there's apparently 15.5 million taxpayers in Australia. Right? If he gave us all $2,000, that's $31 billion he needs to find in his budget to give us $2,000 each.
I reckon he's got that.
Fucking oath he
I
does.
reckon he's got it somewhere.
Yeah, for shizens. Oh, hang on. Just tax the gas companies.
Oh, there we go.
1 month's fucking tax. There it is.
Well, wow. Don't say, Dave.
We should be lawmakers and fucking policy makers. Fuck's sake. Oh, for fuck's
look at
sake.
that.
Oh, geez, that's golden. That is
Oh,
golden.
I fucked that up big time.
Yeah, that is golden
I
sex.
even gone half on it.
That is golden gorgeousness. Oh, yeah. Yeah, baby, yeah.
Well, that was worse than last week.
That was shocking.
I
You
was fucking off time.
can't cut the G, can he?
That's mate. That's
Cut the Kenny G.
that's Kenny G. Get your sacks out, bro.
Sax, bro. 6.
Here we go.
6. Oh, hang on. I'm not finished yet. You got to slow me down, bro. Bro Sefa. But I don't know. That's just my take on the whole thing. I reckon.
No, but he will. There'll be something that is going to be substantial 6 months out, or maybe even like in his policy going, oh, if I get back in again, this is what I'm going to offer. Right? And then that's going to make everyone go, oh, wow, we just forgot about the last 3 years. Actually, we forgot about the last 6 years.
I don't think we ever will. I think.
No.
I don't think. I think.
No.
I hope Australia's waking up to the governments and. Not. It doesn't matter who the fuck's in government. They need to work for us.
Okay, so if you go back to the opening of the new parliament, there was a statement that said basically the same thing. Was you need to make the government work for you. Let's work for the people.
Where did that get lost after Bob Hawke? John Howard, maybe?
What was the other one?
Howard was all right.
No, it was the one before that.
You can't play
No,
ball.
after-
You can't
after-
play
after-
cricket, though.
Yeah, no, couldn't even bother them. No, what was the one before? Who was the Treasury for
Paul Keating.
Paul Keating? So it was Keating started fucking it up because he wanted to get rid of Medicare and some other things, and then Howard came in.
Howard was all right. And then I can't remember for the rest. They're all just shit
let's-
after
let's
that.
go backwards from there. I don't know.
Anyway.
Oh, by the way, okay, completely off topic.
Oh, God, here we go.
Okay, what about the Aussie guy, 50-metre swimmer, just broke the world record, 20.88.
Did he?
Yep. So the enhanced gay,
Enhanced gay.
enhanced gays,
What's
boys.
an enhanced
The
gay?
enhanced gay boys,
Mm.
right? Swimmer.
Sequined.
He did 20.89.
Ooh.
So the Aussie guy just smashed his world record. Anyway, cheers.
Beers.
Yeah. So,
Geez, that smells strong.
Swimming worldwide have now jumped all over it and went, our swimmers don't need to be enhanced to break records. All over it. So, Mr. D'Souza, what's your response to that? Come on, Mr. D'Souza.
The best way to catch Andy and Dave is through the socials on Instagram and Facebook. Just punch in and Why Not Podcast.
He won't say anything.
Oh, my God, that's lovely.
It's not bad. I'm not going to say it's great. It's fucking awesome. It is very fluid and drinkable.
Oh, mate.
The
I
bitterness.
can always go back to the fridge and get the other one out.
The bitterness is nice.
It is.
I like
It's not too bitter.
No, it's palatable.
Yes.
It's a
then
big
it
word
has-
for me.
Again, it has that warmth. I like that warmth.
Yeah, you said that when you were reading it out.
Yes.
I think that's the part I fell asleep at.
It's good to see you listen to me.
I love.
It's
doing
like
this-
when
I
you
love
have
doing
a
this
meeting
podcast
and
by
you-
myself.
You're
Doo-doo-doo.
talking about stuff, and I just go, looking. No, look, there's a butterfly over
This
there.
podcast.
Oh, Dave's talking again. Oh, there we go.
What should I talk to myself about in these four balls? I'm breaking protocol again
You
here.
keep breaking it, mate.
I'm breaking all the barriers. I sent you something
Oh, hang on.
which I thought was fucking
Hey, my phone's still going off.
disgusting. Well, turn it off. Can you put it on silent, please? It's very rude.
No, I'm going back to the old Nokia era when you had everything super loud.
Rude.
I'm bringing it back, David. I'm bringing the
Bringing
old
it back. I'm bringing it back,
Yeah.
baby. So I sent you something this morning.
Is that the Brazilian state deputy?
No,
The politician that applied the makeup?
no.
No?
All right, and I'm just
Okay,
going to read it
what
out to you.
about- what about
I'm
the
going
bill?
to read it out to you, numpty fuck.
All right.
So, a bill called
Yes.
Protections Against Child Rape failed for the third year in a row.
Mm-hmm.
These four lawmakers voted it down. So basically, if I read it out a little bit, so what this, I'm not going to go into the whole thing. So in Colorado, this is, in the States, you can rape a child and get probation instead of prison.
Correct.
So a bill to change that just failed for the third year in a row, and 4 Democrats voted it down. Now, they named and shamed these 4 people, and it's interesting, like the demography
Yeah, that's about right. Yeah.
is a bit of everything. Ages, 2 males, 2 females,
Yeah.
young, middle, I think all ages, right? There's probably
Yeah.
a good two generations, maybe. Like, why the fuck are you voting that down? A bill against child rape, protecting child rape, and they're voting against it.
Yeah.
What is wrong with these people? Now, I'm not going to read a huge amount into it, right? Because I think there's something deeper going on there.
Yeah, they're being paid off.
What the fuck? Are you against child rape? Do you even have to think about that?
That's right. That's a no-brainer.
Like,
That's it.
why is that not passed? 4-3.
Okay, so there's another one. I think there's one.
Unfucking
You
believable.
might have sent me this one, but I remember there's one that was sent to me. There's a guy that's actually still in jail on a life sentence because he stabbed the guy that raped his daughter.
Oh, I've
And
seen
he went
that.
for life
Yeah.
sentences, and he actually continues stabbing child molesters every time they come to jail. And he goes, "If you keep giving them to me, I'm going to keep killing them."
He's in
I
jail.
know. I know what he goes. And again, he says in his statement, he goes, "I'm in for life anyway."
What's it matter?
He says, "Just keep bringing
I've
it.
got nothing to
I'll
lose."
keep doing your job for you."
And I'm pretty sure the police and all that will be happy. Secretly.
Oh, mate, exactly. That's less people they need to fucking worry about.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah,
like, when I read that, I looked at it, and I think it was one of those ones that gobsmacked. I don't get gobsmacked a lot. But if you, obviously having 2 young children and 2 older children, I'm like, how the fuck
I know.
can you sit there as a lawmaker
Yeah.
in a privileged position in politics and say no?
No, it's
Again,
okay. It's
it's-
okay to rape children.
You can be out in the streets. It's okay. You don't need to be in prison. Just probation. What the actual? It doesn't even if it's a child, right? It's just. And I read some of the comments which I don't normally do. I hate reading comments because people just bitch, moan and complain and poke fun at people.
That's
right?
worth bitching and complaining about.
That is. And some of them, like, some people go, like, investigate their lives.
Oh, yeah.
Look into their personal lives.
Yeah.
What are they hiding?
Exactly right.
They're-
Why are they voting that way?
Why?
Yeah.
Two men there, and there's two, probably out of the four, there's three that look old enough to probably have kids. One's borderline, I can't
Yeah.
tell ages, I'm shit at that.
Yeah.
But I'd say most of them probably have kids.
Yeah.
How they have to go home to their other halves
Yeah.
and explain to their other halves
No, they won't.
why they're against child rape.
They will now, because now they've been
They've
named
been
and
shamed.
shamed.
Could you imagine that conversation?
I'd love to be there.
That would be fantastic.
I know.
They're all instantly divorced.
Oh,
If my missus
Yeah.
was in that position
Yeah.
and she come home,
adios, amigos.
see ya. I've got the kids. I'm going. This is unsafe
That's right.
for my children to be here.
You are a predator in yourself by
Yeah.
letting these predators do what they
Yeah,
do.
you're encouraging it,
That's right.
endorsing it.
Yeah.
No, I'd be out the door.
Fuck yeah.
So if you're listening and you're thinking, she doesn't listen. She hears me gabber on all the fucking time. She doesn't hear me this. She's sick of my voice,
It's all right.
even if I put on a sexy voice.
Doesn't matter.
I
It's
don't,
all right.
have,
I hardly ever talk at home anyway.
I don't have a sexy voice. Wish I did.
Oh, well, you got glasses on, mate, so at least you're intelligent.
Oh, I still got them on. Fuck. You look better with them on. I'll put them back on. Hey, here you go. If
Yeah.
you could change anything about you, what would it be? And no, penis size doesn't count.
No. If I could go back.
No.
No.
Oh, you
Seriously?
seriously. Oh,
Yeah.
He even gave me the eyebrows.
Yeah, I raised the eyebrows,
He
seriously.
gave me the eyebrows. Whoa.
Um,
I better sit down for this.
it's actually a mental, emotional thing with me. So it'd be anxiety.
Anxiety, I like it.
And I don't know where it came from, but I do remember at one point, I think it was in year 4 or 5, thereabouts. I think it was year 4. Now, because, this is no offence to my parents, but because Dad being in the Air Force, we
Moved
travel
around.
around from place to place, so I had to make a lot of friends quickly. And when we finally settled in Richmond, I settled there when we were in year 4. And I didn't make a lot of friends very quickly anymore. As you get older, obviously it changes as you get older and older. There was already cliques of friends and everything else, and I felt very lonely and very outside. And I struggled. To this day that I still struggle. I think I overcompensate by doing it. But I have a tendency of self-harming by biting my nails. To the point that, it's bad. But that's anxiety. And I wish I could go back and understand why I started doing that. You know what I mean? So, yeah, that's on a personal note. So there you go.
That's annoying.
It is.
I was just being a bit lighthearted and you went all serious on me. Fuck. Oh,
What about you, David? Was
bigger-
it something you could
bigger
go
dick.
back? Stop being such a dickhead. Nah, it's all good.
I see you've thrown me now. I was just being lighthearted. I don't know. If I could change anything.
So there's nothing else in my life
I'm pretty awesome.
that you are.
Thank you.
That we've all done something that's a mistake. Where you think back now and think, "Oh, I wish I hadn't done that."
Oh, I guarantee
But it puts you on a path of where you are now.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I don't
So
know.
without moving that, would you still be on the same path? You don't know this.
No, you don't know.
I mean, it's the butterfly effect.
Ooh, butterflies' wings can
That's right. You know what I mean?
cause a tornado.
But if there was something that I ever wanted to not have within myself was that.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd
You know what I
change. I just decisions I made.
I've tried to change it over the years, and I've sought therapy, and I've done this, and I've done that, and everything else. It's so embedded in me.
And what's the best therapy? This.
This is talking. Drinking, well, not really most of it's drinking, but talking. I do drink a little bit more than I should, and I'm actually cutting that out a little bit as well.
See, I have. You've noticed, I think, haven't you?
Yeah.
I've been a good boy.
Yeah. So
Trying to. It's too expensive. I pay more tax. on it.
that's exactly right. I see how much tax we're paying on it, and I went, oh, hang on, I better cut back a little bit. So,
Well, that was very deep and meaningful, Andrew. I appreciate it. Thank you for sharing with just me.
I know. and all our 3 followers.
in this one little room. No, we've got a few. We're getting a bit of a cult following.
A cult
A cult.
again. Can you remember what your cult name was going to be? Or our cult was going to be?
No. I'm shit at remembering
It
those
was
things.
Dave's.
Was it?
Yeah, it was going to be all the Daves. All the guys would be called Daves.
Dave's. The Dave cult.
That's right, the Dave's cult.
Would you change your name to join my cult?
Well, you have to. That's part of the cult.
Yeah, I like it.
It was Dave 1, Dave 2, Dave 3.
Was it? Fuck, how do you remember this shit? I don't remember anything. It's probably my stupid idea, was it?
It was.
Yeah,
Actually,
there
we're
you go.
talking about it.
Yeah.
Actually, we were talking about, at the time, what was it? There was another killing in America, a school killing in America, and then we were talking about that. And then we went into cults.
How do we get to that conversation?
I think we were 3 beers in by that
That's
stage.
just how we talk, I guess. Talk shit. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. The Dave cult. I like it.
Yeah.
You got to be Dave. I
Well,
can't.
okay,
I'm just
I've
Dave.
got the property now.
I'm just Dave.
That's right, you are
You
Dave.
can, you can be Dave 1.
I don't want to be Dave 1.
All right.
I'm not joining your cult.
You just said you would.
No. Well, I would, but I wouldn't. I'd probably only go, I'll start my own cult now.
Sad.
We can have joint cults. Do we have a joint cult?
How about the N Why Not cult?
and
And then you're either Andy or Dave. Andy or Dave.
Okay.
And as they join, it's alternate. You're Andy, you're Dave. You're Andy, you're Dave.
So you can jump the fence.
No, that's
cults?
just, no, we're all one big commune.
Oh, okay.
All right. But you line up for breakfast in your Andys and your Daves. Dave's wear pink armbands,
Yeah, we're orange.
and Andy wears orange.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. I'm picturing it. It's like those Dr. Seuss characters, those,
Yeah.
what are they called? I don't fucking know. The socks and flocks and shits and blocks, I don't know. I'm trying to think of something. I read the books every night, shut up. I know what I'm talking about.
I do.
It's in my head, I know exactly what I'm talking about.
I
Just
used
not in my face.
I can't remember anymore, but I know I used to read them a lot, but I can't remember how they go. My brain fog is just getting worse as I'm getting older. So. The silence is killing me, David.
What?
There was a bit of a silence there. What happened?
We're allowed to
Oh.
brain fart out?
Brain. What was the other thing you sent me as well? There was something else you sent me.
Oh, I sent some weird shit, I don't know.
Oh no, hang on. Oh, there was that Brazilian one that applied makeup live on air and asked, "Am I black now?" Her point: if makeup doesn't change race, why would surgery change gender? A criminal case has been opened.
Funny that. People are too offended by
Oh, everyone's offended by everything now. Right,
I'm offended that people get offended by being offended by something that offends them.
it's offensive.
But it's not offensive. Fuck it. Just build a bridge, get over it.
I'm just looking up some other things that some other my friends have sent me.
I've got nothing. I don't know. I'm just pissed off at the price of everything and how much stuff is costing because you can't do anything now. Like, we can't even go for a drive up the coast to the beach, because
No.
it's just, you got to conserve.
No, that's exactly right.
Like, because that trip now used to only cost $15 in fuel or whatever, just round them. Now it's
Yeah.
$30.
Yep.
And that you do that a couple of times, it hurts.
Yeah.
It hits the hip pocket.
So I've got a friend of mine, her daughter, literally does, what's it called? Surf lifesaving. They're called nippers.
The nippers.
But she wanted a surf beach to become a nipper. They live at Redcliffe, which is a bay beach, not a surf beach.
There's no surf there.
So her mum dries her up. I don't even know which surf beach she goes to, but she goes to surf beach, and it's like every weekend. And
How do you-
I was sitting down with her, having a drink with them, and she went, "That might have to change very quickly
It's for shit, isn't it?
because we can't go up there." And like she says, before this happened, it was a $300 weekend minimum just to go up there, and everything else involved and all that, and then come home again. She said now it's going to be closer to $600-700.
Like,
You know,
you think about children's sports, as you're just talking about that, like
Yeah.
on the week. Everything changes, eh?
Yeah. Cheers.
Got 2 cars. Most families have got 2 cars. Got a cost. It's a big subject because it's in your face right now. Like,
That's right.
We are forced with it.
Yep.
And I know they talk about the ceasefire's on at the moment. You know, there's a bit of a 5-day thing or whatever, but the impact of that is minute compared to what the impact is right now.
Yeah, that's right.
And we shouldn't even be feeling this impact right now because
No, we shouldn't be because
we should
we
feel
still
the
have
impact
stores.
in a month's time, not now.
That's right.
But unfortunately, the pandas are sitting there watching and doing nothing.
That's it.
And the head panda at the top, wearing his bikini, our bikini.
Our bikini.
I don't know. It's just interesting because I look at just the stuff we're doing. We've got to stop doing stuff
Just to conserve money.
just so we can get to work.
That's right.
Like, I need to get to work.
Yeah.
I don't have the luxury of working from home.
Yep.
Neither do you, so we still need fuel. We've got to get to work.
That's right.
And the amount that it's costing in fuel to get to work for a week now, how does that equate to normal living?
Okay, but then you add food costs on top of that as well, and all that's going to go up. That's going to go up again soon anyway, because again, the fuel costs of getting it to the stores. You know what I mean? Like, it's just going to exponentially. It's exponentially going to fucking explode.
I don't see how it can keep going. This is the recession we had to have. But what does that mean, though? We go into recession.
How's that going to help?
I don't know. I'm not an economist, so I don't really know.
No.
Not very good at that sort of stuff.
Yeah, but your pub test will prove. Like,
Pub test is everything.
Pub test always works.
Pub test works.
That's right. And I went up the property last weekend. And I sat at the pub and had a few beers and talked to a couple of the guys, old fellas up there, and they're in the same boat as what we're in. And I said, "Well, what the fuck do we do about it?" And I said, "There's only one thing you can do about it."
Buy an
That's
electric vehicle.
It's it. Bigger, doomsday
Prep station.
prep station and
Underground.
underground and everything else, and bunker in for the next so many decades. If it
Seems
happens.
that way, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Hopefully it's not. I
No.
just don't know.
No,
I bet-
because as soon as you start looking at that, going, well, fuck, we'll start stockpiling shit. Well, your groceries are fucking gone.
Have you seen that, though? There's been some reports of groceries already disappearing.
Yeah.
People panic buying and,
Mhm.
because they're like, the truck's going to stop, the food's going to stop, this is going to stop. So people already started.
Yep.
Like shelves are emptying and all that sort of stuff.
I know. It's ridiculous. They shouldn't have to.
We're in a first world country. We've got plenty of tinned food and stuff like that. Like,
Mhm.
we've got enough to go around people.
That's it.
Just panic, not less,
Yeah.
It's just the fresh stuff that we'll miss out on.
Exactly right. And it'll take a while for it to come back, too.
Yeah.
But it will come back.
It will. It will always come back. But at the moment, it's just going to be shit.
I mean, we can all live off cat food. It's okay.
Fuck off.
I remember
Toast-
that joke.
toast
I
will
remember
do
that joke years ago when pensioners are going, "Oh, I don't get enough out of my pension. The government pension's shit." And everything. And don't get me wrong, government pension is shit. I've already looked into it. And there was one guy. I remember it was like a current affair. I think it was Yarn Event. Actually, no, it was 60 Minutes.
Mike
They did
Willisey.
Hello. It's 60 Minutes. And they did the whole thing on the pension and everything else, and how these people are going to survive and everything else after working all their their years and everything else. And there was no super back then either.
It's true.
There was nothing. You just got the government pension. And and I just remember this old bloke went, "Yeah, well, I just eat cat food." I just looked at him and went, "How the fuck did you get to that point?" You know what I mean?
Sometimes it's your only option.
Well, that was his only option. And that's what he said to it. It's like, this is the only option I have. Like, there is nothing else besides our government pension that we get after we retire. And I can honestly now, at my age now, he was only my age, what I am now. So he's 300,000 years
I was
old.
going to say, that's pretty old though still.
So, yeah. But
It's still pretty old.
I look at it now and go, okay, we got the super. And now I'm working out now, it's like, hang on. By the time
Geez, that'll dwindle away.
by the time that goes away, because I didn't start really punching enough into super when I was younger, because times were good, which is not their fault, it's my fault. But again, it shouldn't be anyone's fault. We should look after our seniors and our young'uns and everyone in between, like the Nordic countries, right? And I keep saying that because, mate, as far as I'm concerned, mate, they are the pinnacle
Oh, they've got it right.
of everything being right.
They've got it right.
You know, like
They're good.
I'd love to just go pack up and just move up there.
They've got it all.
You know what I mean?
It's just fucking cool.
But they've got it all. That's exactly right. But now I'm looking, going, what the fuck? I'm going to get this amount of money and this here, and I will still have to be working until I'm 75. And then I go, well, fuck it.
I thought you were 75.
No, but beyond 75.
Oh, okay.
It's like, you know, beyond 2000s. You know,
Thank you for
beyond
clarifying
2000s.
that. Amanda Keller.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Yeah. So now it's like, well, how much longer do I have to continue working? You know, like I'm able to get
Into
my
your triple
pension.
figures, bro.
triple, quadruple. Like this beer, quadruple beer. It's actually a double. Anyway.
A double.
Yeah, but I mean, it's I and this is my biggest qualm is like, if we're dealing with this now, right? I hate to see what my kids my young adults who are, you know, mid to late 20s now, what they're going to deal with when they get later on. Like the future isn't fucking, you know, it's very bleak for them. I can't see anything happening besides multiple changes, and it needs to
Just
start
the
with our
price of
government.
things. Like, how can they afford anything? Like
That's
a
it.
house.
There's no chance. Okay, so basically,
Oh.
inflation is going up by $3,000 a week on properties.
Yeah, I heard that. I'm like, how? That just
$3,000
seems
a week.
stupid. That doesn't make sense.
I know. I listen to that too. I can understand $3,000 a month.
Yeah,
or,
that doesn't make sense.
like
a week.
just, you know, I don't know.
I saw this thing on the news, and I didn't see it all. Unfortunately, I saw bits of it in passing, but they were talking about this new style of living, right? I'm not even going to pretend that I know that I'm talking about here. But it was talking about shared living or something or other, right?
Is it like multiple generations in a house?
No. This was people buying stuff. So people were buying. I probably should look it up, but I'm not going to. But people were buying 89 square meters, right? This is not in a city, but it's suburbs of city, right?
Yeah. Out of west.
89 square meters for $550,000.
That's fucking redonkulous. Like seriously, like that's.
89 square meters. That's my shitting room.
I know. I was going to say,
Like,
yeah.
89 square meters for $500,000.
Yeah.
What is wrong with this world?
I know.
Like, can we just go back to the 90s where it's just simple?
Yeah.
It was so much more simple.
I know.
Why can't we do that? Who's stopping it? BlackRock. I hope you're listening to this because then, the money trail, it'll all bite you in the ass one day.
Yeah.
Don't know when, but
Well, we just needs all these ants, and we call ourselves ants, to rise up and challenge it all. But we're not, because they keep us apart for a reason. Divide, they conquer us. If we come together, we conquer them. It's that simple. It's a simple process. We just got to follow the right fucking person. David.
I've got to find that fucking slogan.
There you go, mate. It's out there somewhere.
Means I need to listen to us talk.
That's okay. It's all right.
I do enough of that, mate.
We don't need to. I'm going to have. I'll be writing stuff for you.
No, but I need to listen to us, find back
Oh,
to
you
our
mean that? Oh, okay.
podcast
Yeah.
to find the
I
slogan.
don't know what episode that was.
Nah,
It's
it's
too far
about
back.
4 or 5, I think.
It was early.
Was
No, I think a bit later than that. Actually.
I don't know. I didn't even name the podcast, so I just sort of gave him an episode number. So
Well, that
they
was
all
our
blur.
that was our process, because we want everyone to go, oh, what's their agenda this week? It's like, no, just a number.
don't have one.
Don't have one. Well, we do have agendas to a degree, what we talk about.
We have in the
But-
last couple of weeks.
Yeah, we have. Well, okay.
Let's just turn them on and see what happens.
Well, exactly right. Yeah. So, but that's in saying that that's what's happening around us right now, and that's what we want to talk
And
about.
we dribble shit.
Well, yeah. Well, it's not shit. Shit is
Okay.
happening outside of it,
poo.
but we need to talk about it.
We dribble the poo,
That's right.
the remnants, the poo particles, the Klingons. The Klingons. Oh, goodness gracious, mate. That is not a bad beer. Thank you, Moffat Beach. Brewing for that one. That is good. Not a bad little spot to have a beer as well.
Right on the beach there, yeah.
Yeah, it's not right on the bed. It's not a bad spot.
Well, it looks over
It's
the
very
beach.
crowded though. They've been last time I went there, I was doing lots of roadworks and shit, so it was a bit busy.
Oh, really?
Well, it was a while ago. I don't know. Can't remember. It was a while ago. Can't afford to drive up there now. So
No.
can't afford to buy the beers.
Well, that's another thing too, because we got these on special.
Oh, the tax man takes all the tax for that, but he doesn't take it from the gas companies. Fucking hell. That people need to pay attention to that, like, because that is just mind-boggling that you have hundreds of billions of dollars
Yep.
being spent on gas companies, and they do not pay a single cent in tax.
You watch them deflect that. The government deflects it all the time.
I don't understand it.
Why does one politician, and this has happened, and not just one, why do they, when they finish up their term, right, and they know that they've already stepped into a job with a, gas cartel or the oil cartel, they walk straight into it. There we go. Here we go. Oh, why is that? Oh, hang on, you're lobbying for them.
Funny that.
Yeah,
Oh,
we'll look after you.
yeah.
You do so well.
Yeah.
And that's the same with the punter, the politician punter. He brings it up all the time. And he's like us. He's on their backs, on them, right? And he's starting to gain traction, big traction. Like all the other people that we follow. They're gaining traction. We just need to stay on board and keep fighting the fight.
Did you see Albo's fucking visit to Lakemba Mosque the other day?
No, I haven't seen it. Is that the Lakemba
Lakemba
Anzac Mosque?
No, the Anzac Mosque is in Auburn.
Is Auburn, is it?
The Gallipoli Anzac Mosque is in Auburn.
All right, okay.
I went to school there, so I remember when that was getting kicked off, right? So I can actually talk about that a bit.
Yeah.
But this visit, he went to Lakemba. So Lakemba's, if anyone doesn't know from Queensland, Lakemba's,
Our state in Australia.
yeah, it's a bit of the hub for
Arabic, Muslim.
Middle East community.
That's right.
Auburn and Lakemba are the two
Yeah,
spaces.
that's right. Yeah.
Some great fucking food, by the way, in Auburn.
Yeah.
I used to love the food there.
Yeah.
Anyway, but no, so Lakemba Mosque is huge. It's massive, right? So he went there, Albo went there, and he's sitting down and on the ground as they do,
Yeah.
being a visitor. And people are yelling abuse and hurling shit at him, right? Absolute abuse at him, right? He shouldn't be fucking here and all. They're all going at him, right?
Yep.
So he had to be escorted out,
Yep.
right? Because it was potentially getting violent. And then,
Is it within the mosque?
yeah, he was in the mosque.
So the Muslims were yelling at him.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Don't understand. They were not all of them, but just
Right.
and someone defending it. Like,
Right.
no, what are you doing, mate? Well, having a go at these blokes. But it was the two or three blokes going off at him, and so they escorted Albo out. Then 3 hours later, he's donning the safety vest and the helmet, and he's in this factory or whatever talking shit. And someone asked him,
Is he like kissing babies?
yeah, basically. And then someone asked him, how was the visit to the Lakemba Mosque? And he goes, I was received really well, open arms, and treated really well, and it was great. It's just like,
Was he a spin doctor?
fuck me.
Did that really
Mate,
happen?
you lie through your teeth
Yeah.
almost every day.
Right.
This is a matter of the same day, a few hours, and you talk shit. Like, come on, mate. People see this stuff.
I know, and they understand what's happening.
Yeah.
It's like,
And that's
really?
just one snippet.
If he turned around and went, you know what, I need to work on that.
Oh, no, it wasn't even
like-
his fault. He's just sitting there. He's been invited by them, whatever. All he needs to say is, look, it wasn't a great representation of
Nation.
what our nation is.
That's right.
Um,
Be honest.
yeah. He doesn't need to
There-
point...
There's the word for you.
Yeah,
Honesty.
honest. He doesn't point the finger at the Islamic group, the people at the mosque. Doesn't need to point the finger. He just says, not the best representation of who we are as a nation.
Instead of bullshit.
Yeah. And people would be like, yeah, you're right there, mate.
Yeah,
And then not think of anything of it.
that's right.
They wouldn't even
Okay,
think about it.
But you know why? You know why he took that step? Because of
He's a fucking
immigration. He
coward.
wants to bring in immigration
Yeah, he's
a
a
lot
fucking
more.
coward.
That's right. So he goes, okay, for those ones that heckled me and carried on and we had an argument and walked out of it, I don't want to put the rest of them in the bad light because I still want them coming over. You know what I mean? Because he looks at it and goes, if there's only 4 of them carrying on like that, the other 100 or whatever they're in there will probably end up voting for me if I bring their family over.
100,000.
If I bring, yeah, well, that's it. But if I bring their families over, that's where I win.
Yeah,
I mean, that's where he's coming from.
I get it. I know that's all he's thinking
Yeah.
about is
Votes.
his hip pocket,
Votes.
basically.
That's it.
What fattens his hip pocket.
That's right. Not what's happening for the country.
No.
He's not thinking about the country. He's not thinking about
And that's the problem. He never
anyone
does.
else. He's
He
worried
never
about
does.
him.
And through this whole food and petrol and shit, bet you he's not going to go without.
Okay, so don't get me started. So because if the gas companies and the oil companies and even them get subsidies from from the government, so
Oh.
they get paid. They get less. They get taxes off the fuel.
Yeah, and they still haven't taken the tax off
No.
fuel for us.
That's right.
But I guarantee you, he'll still be driving around, getting driven
Hey,
to his private residence and all that sort of stuff, and he'll be food
Sure,
on
he'll-
there'll be food on his table and
mate, you know what? You should be riding a fucking electric scooter.
private jets.
Right?
There'll be the
scooter.
the planes in and out of Canberra. There's something that in this
Oh.
sort of thing they should stop
Yeah.
doing that.
Sorry.
Lead from the front.
That's
If you're
right.
going to stop us from doing shit,
Mm-hmm.
stop going there flying to Canberra. The amount of money wasted on that. There's things they've never answered.
Does he have a car license?
I don't know. Does he?
I don't know. Somewhere along the line, I know there's an old prime minister or a prime minister that never had a car license.
Bob Hawke.
Was it?
Mm.
Okay. There we go.
Pretty sure it was Bob Hawke.
Right.
He was too drunk most of the time.
What is it? He's going to the cricket.
My lovely partner's father used to drive him around.
Well, there you go.
That was he drove him around while he was in term.
Yep.
Yeah, down in Canberra.
Right.
Old Bobby, Robert Hawke. Remember, I've been to Hawker's Brewing down in fucking what's the name of that place? Starts with M.
Melbourne,
No, Sydney. It's a suburb, Marrickville.
Marrickville. Yeah.
Yeah. I went to Hawker's Brewing, and it's a bit of a Bob Hawke fucking museum. It's really cool.
Oh, okay.
Very, very cool.
Nice.
Very retro 80s pub style. It was
Nice.
nice to walk into.
Yeah.
You know, the carpet and the tiles and
Yeah.
the brass fittings and shit.
Yeah.
Still had a bit of that. It was very cool.
Nostalgia. Yeah.
It was very
Nostalgia.
nice. It's just exactly how I'd have my turnkey.
Yeah.
If we were to ever do that and win
Yeah.
lotto.
Well, there is pubs for sale out west.
Yeah, I've seen that, but I don't
And
want to.
up north.
I don't want to move out west.
I know, it's too far.
Not with.
It's
I
for-
can't though. That's the problem with my
I
daughter.
know,
I
you
just
have
can't.
children now.
I can't do
You-
that. I
younger
need to
children.
be near amenities,
I know.
facilities, and things.
No chance of that, mate.
Not out
You're
there.
paying in excess of, I don't know, double-figure millions for any sort of establishment. So,
One day maybe.
unless you're a Comiskey.
Jeez, and dropping names. Look at you
I
go.
know.
Ooh, fancy
Yeah.
pants.
I know.
Ooh,
So, they can buy it whatever they want.
pretty much. And they're
Right.
building a $35 million thing up at Coochin Creek.
Yep. Yep.
Some new, probably just another, not a sandstone point sort of thing, maybe Eaton's Hill sort of thing, maybe.
What can I say about that is basically, okay, so they started off small and they've slowly using their equity to become bigger and bigger.
Business 101.
And exactly right. They're not using a new plan, everything else. It's like they bought this, let's upgrade it, let's lose the equity out of this, let's buy that, and then they're slowly just diversifying and building up and building up and building up. So
I wanna
don't-
dislike-
I don't discourage them from, but anytime I go into one of their premises, it's identical.
Yeah, it's the same as the ALH
Like,
group.
Exactly right. You just walk into your
It's the
basic
same
tavern these days and go, it's the same fucking layout.
They don't look enticing.
That's
I
right.
want to hate Sandstone Point, but I've been up there the last couple of times. It's actually been all right.
I like that they actually do live music. They
I like
do festivals.
the
and they do stuff
outside
like
and
that.
all that. Yeah, it's just too hectic for me.
Yeah, too many people.
I hate people. I don't hate. I dislike
No,
people.
the amount of people.
I dislike people. In crowds, people become dickheads,
Yeah. Swarm theory.
and I become more of a dickhead because
You get
my
frustrated.
tether is much shorter. Last time I was there, I chucked the shits. Surprise, surprise. I was standing at the bar waiting to be served, and that bar there, it's the two-sided bar
Yeah,
on the
I
outside.
remember that. Yeah.
And so the young lady was on the other side serving another person. I'm like, yeah, cool. She's up in a sec. I'm like, yeah, cool, no worries. No rush.
Yeah.
Stand there waiting. And then she walks over. Another person walks up next to me at the bar, waits a little bit further away from me. And she's like, oh, who was next?
The other guy said me.
And the other guy just started ordering his beers.
Yeah.
And I didn't crack it.
Yeah.
I said, mate, your beers are clearly more important than mine.
Yeah.
Have at it.
Yep.
And he's like, what? I said, mate, I was standing here. She's asked who was next.
And you stuck.
And
your
then
hand
you
up.
just started
Yeah.
ordering, knowing full well that I was standing here because you looked at me.
That's right.
And I was a little bit forceful in the way I said it.
Yeah.
And then she's like, was that right? And he's like, no, I was here first.
I lie again.
And I'm like, mate, do you want to go to the footage? Let's go to the camera. I've got all day. Let's go to the camera footage.
Yeah.
And then she just asked me what I want and then served me. And I just fucking stood there and looked at him the whole time while she was pouring the beers. I'm like, you fucking idiot. You are the problem with the world.
Yeah.
You are a fucking moron.
That's it.
Comeuppance. It'll come back to him.
Yeah, for sure.
It was,
But see, I'm the.
he was just a wanker.
I'm the type
Just
of
looked
guy
like a
that
wanker.
like even my little country pub I go to, I pretty much know who the regulars are. All right. So if I'm standing there, all right, and I know I was next in line, but one of the regulars needs his beer, I'll just point. I'll just go.
Yeah, that's what you do.
Joel, just serve them first.
That's a bit of etiquette. It's kind of weird etiquette, isn't it?
It's
Australian
like-
pub
it's like-
etiquette.
You know, I know he's a regular.
Yeah.
Right. This is his local. He gets priority.
And all he's getting is a fucking gold. So just pour him his
Exactly right.
gold.
And it's only a pot.
Yeah, he can just pour his pot of gold.
Mini or a pot.
Hey, we
Well,
pot of
depending on what
gold.
state you're in,
Yeah,
doesn't matter.
Just pour his
You know what I
pot
mean?
and walk away.
Like
It's
you
not
know,
hard.
His cash is sitting on the.
And that's the thing. He's got cash. He hasn't got a card.
That's
He's
it.
got cash.
His cash is sitting on the table on the top there.
That's the etiquette,
I said,
isn't
just serve them, you know. And there's other people that I know that are local to the town that I'm not local. Well, you know, I've bought property there, but I'm not local. Not enough of a local
You're not a
to be a
local.
local.
You're an outsider.
They'll walk in, and I'll go, and I know I'm gonna recognise them, and I go, mate, you first, you know, or the missus, you're first. There you go. You know, knowing that that's going to reap later on if I end up moving up there, because that's going to be my little town.
I fucking hate it. But bar etiquette, it's not hard. Like, if they ask you who's next and there's a person
That's it.
standing there before you,
Yeah.
you just gesture.
Yeah.
You don't need to do something. Just
Well, that's the thing.
not hard, eh?
I mean, when I was working at the Albury, all right, we used to be 4 or 5 deep, all right, and it used to be about 20 metres. I had a 20-metre radius of bar that I used to serve, right. As I'm running around with the till and serving drinks, I would know who was next in line every time that running through there. You know what I mean? Just my OCD would go, yeah, I know who's next. Boom, 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 boom. And I'll be serving. Like, I'll be looking, knowing that you want this drink, you want this drink, you want this drink. All right? And I'll be 3 or 4 ahead before I actually even got to you.
5 cougars, thanks.
Pretty much most of them. Actually, once you get to know your
You
regulars.
don't remember that ad, do you?
No, I do.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, 2 vodka limes.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, 5 cougars.
5 cougars, thanks.
That's it. But that's the thing. It's like you get to know your clientele. But it was unlike the Sandstone Hotel.
They're not going to.
They're
They're not going to
They're
know.
not going to know that. You know what I mean?
But it's not hard when there's only 2 people at the bar and someone asks who's
Yeah,
next,
that's
and you
exactly
go,
right,
"Oh, me, just
Well,
give me my."
especially when she's already eyed you off.
Yeah, but she was probably another minute or so,
Yeah,
but because she was making a cocktail, which is fine. But you don't just butt in
yeah.
and then order a fucking Great Northern. That's what he ordered, one of those and some other shit. Fucking Great Northern. She actually stopped mid pour too.
Oh wow, that's even better.
Yep, that was
That's cream on the crop.
I just looked at her and just gave her a bit of a nod, and she was like, "Yep." Yeah. Mid pour. She was probably 2/3 of the way through the pour, and she
you
stopped.
can hang on to that one.
Yep.
There you go.
And then she's like, "Oh, what would you like?" I'll have whatever I had. I don't know. Can't even remember what I had now. But I have 2 of those, thanks.
It's irrelevant, isn't it?
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
That's it.
I could have
A
drank
win's a
cat's
win.
piss.
Exactly right. Just a glass of water, please, with a bit of lemon and lime.
Yeah, moral victory. What I should have done is gone, I'll have the longest cocktail to make.
Exactly right.
2 of those, please.
Exactly right. Yeah, but that's the thing, though. That sort of culture's changing now.
Yeah.
Right? It doesn't happen
But
anymore.
it's not even it's common fucking courtesy, isn't it? Like, no big deal. Like, what's waiting another minute going to cause you?
Nothing.
Grief?
Well, by the time he walks out with his Great Northern, he's probably drank it in 30 seconds anyway. He's coming back out for
Needs to
another
go to
one.
the toilet. Nah, probably wasn't him. I think lemon lime bitters was probably him.
Yeah.
He was a bit of a knobhead. Just looked like it. You know when you look at people and go, "Yeah, you're a fucktard."
I do that every morning in the mirror.
Yeah, I do it when I come into work, get in the office. No, but Like, you just look at some people and you go, yeah,
Yeah.
you're a dick.
That's it. You just know, you get that vibe.
Yeah,
It's like the spider senses are
yeah,
tingling.
you're a dick.
Yeah, I don't know, something off with you, man.
Yeah,
Like,
and you're proven right, and you're like little internal fist pump or something. Fuck yeah.
Well, I said again when I ran my little bars and stuff like that, same deal. I had clients like when I had Showcase beers. People would walk in, and like guaranteed, you could pick them. They walk in, and you go, "All right, I know how this conversation is going to go."
This alludes to another conversation
Yeah.
where we used to sit up at our local here,
Uh-huh.
and we used to watch people walk into the BWS,
So, yeah,
and we'd pick what they're going to buy
pick out
before
what
they
they
walk
buy
in.
and walk out with that.
And
That's
we're pretty good.
We weren't far
Between
off.
us, we're always pretty good.
That's
Oh,
it.
this guy's going to get a 4-pack of JD.
That's
Walks out with a Jim Beam 4-pack or something.
That's it.
fuck,
It's that close.
That's
Come
pretty
on.
close.
That's it.
This guy's getting Great Northerns.
Yeah.
Comes out with gold.
That's
Damn.
And the old bird that walks in and goes, "Oh yeah, was she a savvy drinker or she's a red or she's a white? What is she? And
But she's getting a goon bag.
getting a goon bag. That's right. She's not getting the bottle. She's getting the goon.
There was the odd shock.
Yeah.
The odd shock doing that. But it's a fun game. Sit there and watch people
Yeah.
walk into Lickland or BWS. and
Pick their poison.
what are they going to come out
What's their
with?
poison?
4X bitter? Ooh.
Wouldn't pick that one for you, mate.
Oh, well.
Actually, there was
It's not a bad game. We should do that more often.
Well, it's not there anymore.
No, but we should find a spot.
Just find a spot.
Yeah,
We
fine.
actually. Oh, no, we can't.
We can find a spot where we can
Yeah.
drink a beer and then watch people walk out like of a Dan Murphy's or something. And what have you got? Dan Murphy's a bit tricky because they're in there for so long. But like Lickland and BWS, it's easy because it's
Yeah.
you know where you're going in those
Well,
stores.
okay, so people are creatures of habit. So they go and get stuff they already want from the place they already know.
So they know, and they're
They'll
walking
just
in.
drive in, they'll get their stuff.
And the
they'll go out and go.
BWS, locally to us, everyone's a local there.
That's
They
right.
know each other.
That's right. Whereas you go to Dan Murphy's, that's going to be harder to pick.
It's hard to pick. It would be a bit of a challenge though.
We should say, okay, so, I don't know.
So a bloke walks in, footy shorts, thongs, and a singlet.
Well, he's definitely not getting a top level whiskey, is he?
Well, I don't know, is he? That's the
What's
whole
the thing?
game, isn't it?
Like,
Is he walking out with a 4X?
was he,
Great Northern?
or maybe he's just walking in there because the missus wants a shardy.
That's the thing, you don't know. So you
Uh-huh.
could say he could be 100% Great Northern drinker, but he's already got 2 slabs at home for the weekend.
That's right.
And his missus
And
said,
he's-
on your
and
way
he's forgot
home,
the missus.
on the way
and now
home,
she's got the shits with him.
pick me up a Pinot Grigio.
That's exactly right. Yeah. And now he'd be walking around that wine aisle going, "What the fuck is that?"
Yeah. Where's this Pinot
That's
Grigio?
Yeah, what? He'd be asking questions.
Where's the Cardenet?
Yeah, that's it. And he'd be looking at the bottles going, "What the fuck? Which one does she drink?"
She wants a Semillon. A Semillion. Don't even go to a Gewürztraminer.
I was letting you play those whole puns the whole time
yeah,
you wanted,
it's
mate.
all right.
I was leading you to it. So.
I like it.
But you're right, though. I mean,
That was a fun game.
It's a good little game to do that we used to do. So, but hence that's where we got these beers from because they closed down. So we stole most of all their canned beers.
Oh, I did hear a little rumour though.
Ooh,
By
there we are.
speaking to the
Ooh.
potential previous, not potential,
Yeah,
definite
previous
previous owner, that there might be some pale ales and lagers still there.
Right. Okay. We'll have to snavel them up.
So
then.
we might have to partake in those easy drinking beers.
Yes, we are.
Leave it with me because I also did offer our services if
Oh,
they
did we?
required them for something else. Yeah.
Thank you, David.
So in part payment, it might be that in return.
That's all right, mate. I'm happy to help out. You know me, mate.
I know. That's why I just.
I'm
said
always
it.
the first to put my hand
That's
up.
why I said it. So I wasn't really worried about it.
No, that's it. Oh yeah.
But-
Dave goes. Yeah, Andy will do it.
We'll do it. Don't worry.
That's it.
No, I said both of us. I said we'll both do it. Look, if you need a hand doing this, we'll both be ready to give you a hand. No
Yeah,
dramas.
that's it.
Knowing full well that we only need to be paid in alcohol,
Well, this is it. Yes.
because there also might be a shitload of spirits.
Spirits. I know.
So, bit of a double-edged sword for us,
Well,
you know.
yeah, we might have to actually break a sweat for the
We'll
spirits.
actually cut ourselves on both sides.
Yeah, I like it. I like
Bit of molten liquor, and then a bit of. Fucking turn your phone down. Well, that was me.
yeah, you can't go up me.
No,
it's
my
you.
phones are on silent, so it's got to be yours.
Oh, that's not mine, mate.
My phones. Hear me?
Your
How
phones
important
are
I am. I got
so
phones. Yeah.
Nothing, mate. No messages. No
Oh.
nothing.
Do you know what will be coming through? Because the phone's hooked into the recording, it'll be coming through that.
Is that what it is?
Oh, fuck if I know. I'm just making this
Oh,
shit up.
okay,
I
there
don't
you go.
know.
You're an IT specialist.
You think I know this stuff?
I'm just gullible. You could look at me and go, the Earth's flat. And I go, okay.
Let's flow this his humour.
Depends how many beers I've had, then I'll challenge you.
No, I got nothing. Don't challenge me. I got nothing. I got zero.
0 fucks.
0 fucks given. I had that on a t-shirt many years ago.
Well, actually, so when I was actually competing, there was actually a guy that actually started up a team called Zero, and it was called 0 fucks. He just called it 0. And he goes, "What does that mean?" Oh, well, mate, if you're not part of the team, you don't know.
No, exactly.
You know,
Deal with it, pal.
exactly right.
You're not meant to know.
And like again, he only did it because he had another. We had another team that he was part of, and he just didn't want to do all the fucking politics shit and all the rest of the crap and all the egos and all the rest of the shit. So he goes, "Well, fuck it, I'm just going to walk away and do this, and I'll start something else up." And he called it 0. And I just said to him one day, basically on a ride, I went, "So how's fucks going?" He looks at me and he goes, "What do you mean?" I said, "You know what I mean." He goes, "Yeah, well, it's doing okay." I went, "Okay, cool." I said, "Am I eligible to join?" He goes, "Well, you know what we're talking about, so yeah, by all means." This is the people that understand, well, they're the ones we don't want. You know, so it wasn't about ego anymore. It was just about
Ego.
just riding and just enjoying each other's company and
Magnum ego.
And then after a ride, having a decent couple of beers, literally.
Are you sure you weren't sitting in your fucking leotards drinking fucking sipping latte, fucking cafe lattes?
Hated it.
Fuck
Hated
off.
it.
Bleh.
I'd go home, I'd fucking have a shower, get fucking changed, and then I'd go out and have beers.
I'm a fucking weirdo that wears stupid shoes and
hate that
fucking
shit.
tight tights and sips a latte
I don't like lattes.
and puts my bike in the most inconvenient place that people can't
Just
fucking
park
walk
it up wherever the
past.
fuck you want.
And then I'm an idiot because I'm getting, oh, the car's too close to me. Yeah, that
But
was
you're so true though.
Yeah.
There's so many of them out there.
fuck it. What do they call them?
Mammals.
Mammals. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it. Fucking weirdo pricks.
Yeah. Actually, you met one.
No apologies for saying weirdo prick. I don't care.
No.
Just-
Actually, you met one of my memo friends anyway.
Oh,
So
fucking weirdos. Hey, you'll be happy.
I'm always happy.
E-bikes
Yeah.
in the news at the moment.
Are they
Looking at banning them and count for people under fucking whatever age it is.
They're still trying to do that. Not going to happen.
I-
Scooter's the same. The guy fucking died again. 50-year-old
Died again?
died.
Died twice.
Another one. Another guy died. Yeah, he died the first time. They revived him. He got back on the scooter again. That's how stupid he is. And he died a second time. Yeah.
Sorry.
Again, in
I'm
Brisbane.
catching you up, mate, if
I
you
know.
fucking drop the ball. I'm there, mate. I'm there.
I know, mate. Put one through the
Yeah, I'm there.
Straight for the
I'm
sleeves, mate.
done.
You were on it.
I'm there.
Boom.
Got you back.
Yeah.
chance.
So another one. Just basically
But yeah,
on a scooter.
that was on the news last couple of nights. They're trying to. What I don't get is these fucking stupid little fucking kids have the bike. Great. Fantastic. But don't ride on the road like a fucking moron with all your mates.
Yeah.
That's where you're making it wrong. If you just stayed in your lane and rode normally, you can still have a bit of fun.
Mm-hmm.
Guess what? None of this is happening.
Unless you go on a golf course.
Yeah, why do that? People work their asses off. People are on the road using the road. Fuck off. Stay in your bike lane. Just ride normally.
Yeah.
You do not need to be on the road.
Yeah.
There's plenty of space for you elsewhere.
That's right.
And if you did that, guess what? This is not news.
Exactly right. Nothing will
No
happen.
one gives a shit.
No one gives a shit. That's it. You stay.
But
in
you're
your
riding
lane. You
in
stay in
packs.
your lane.
You're riding in packs. You're interrupting the road.
That's right.
People who are paying to use the fucking road, and if they hit you, it's their fault.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Yeah, that's right.
Just stay in your bike lane. Ride with your mates. You can still go quick in the bike lanes. Just stay in your lane.
That's right.
And then this is not news.
Yeah.
There is nothing to worry about.
That's right.
But you fuckheads who ride like in a pack of morons, almost like gang mentality,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
You fucked it for yourself.
That's where they're coming from.
You fucked
It's like,
yourself.
oh, we can't ride a motorbike, but we can ride these scooters, and maybe we can start our own little club gang and everything else, and that could lead to, I don't know, maybe us later on being part of whatever association they want to be part of. It's the same mentality, isn't it? I mean, so
But the funny thing is, you look at the motorcycle groups, which I've been a part of,
yeah,
guess what? They all registered their bikes.
I know
They all
they all
do the right thing to get to that point.
So that's I know, but But
These-
again, I mean, you have prospects now that are younger and younger that can't ride motorbikes, but they want to maybe ride these things.
Well,
to
no,
maybe-
no, fuck
You know
off.
what I mean?
Don't ride on the road.
Yeah.
Ride on the bike lane, that's it.
Yeah.
There's plenty of parks, plenty of don't ride on the road where you piss off people on the road.
I know.
Popping
Oh, yeah.
wheelies and doing that sort of shit. You fall over, car hits you, you're fucking dead. That person's charged.
Oh, it's already happened a couple of times.
Fucking bullshit.
Happened in America.
Don't be a
numerous times
dick
against
fuck.
America. So,
Too many swear words on today's show.
you know, very passionate today. I'd call it passion.
I sat in the chair then, didn't I?
I know, you
Sat
stood up. You sat back, you had your shoulders up, and so
Testicles out. I mean, chest out.
chest out.
That's for another day. Another day, another dollar. The testicles pop out. That's when we vlog. So the audience can be a part of
Sorry, it's above the nipples, mate.
it.
Above the nipples.
Well, they hang pretty low. I can drag them up. Look like
You
a...
got out of your woman.
What they say, it looks like a turkey's neck.
Turkey's neck.
That's when we vlog. We got to vlog nude. We just wear a maple leaf or something for Canadian Day.
Canadian Day.
Canadian Day.
Yeah, bro. I didn't say bro. What did I say bro for?
I don't know. We do.
No.
Just say
Hey. Yeah.
bro.
Hey. Hey.
You're going with bro.
Okay, so should we? Oh,
No. Whatever that thought was,
there's lots of thoughts.
that was confusing.
There was 8 thoughts going through my head all at once.
Yeah, that was like the
I
man.
was like you looked at me and went, he's having a fit.
He is.
Yeah.
That was like, I'm going to go a weird reference here. If anyone's seen the Emoji Movie, you're the meh that just does everything.
That's me.
Oh, fuck's sake.
And
That's a bad
not
reference.
a lot comes out of my mouth. It's all thinking in the head, and then what comes out of my mouth, I go, what the fuck did I say that for?
Pure horse manure.
Well, talk about fertiliser. Yes, we're doing okay. So we need to buy more fertiliser for our lands.
Okay.
Stockpiling now. Doomsdays. Come on, Doomsdays.
Preppers.
That's it. Come on. Guns. We're still doing guns.
Do you see?
Weapons. Sorry, not guns. Weapons.
Weapons.
Not mass
My
destruction.
words are my weapons.
Don't say mass destruction. Otherwise, America will be over you.
My words are my weapons.
Oh, is that right?
Mm.
What are your guns?
Mrs. Arms. Not mine. They're wasting away in the office.
Your fingers are very strong,
I
mate.
lifted some weights
Yeah.
today and they were fucking hard work. Trying to move some of the equipment.
Oh yeah.
And I dropped them and I was just like, my hands are just...
Nothing. No grip. No grip
No,
force.
I've got nothing. I've got no calluses. I've got nothing. I've got calluses on the end of my fingers tips from typing. My 10 words per minute.
I was going, mate. You should just let AI do your thing stuff now for you.
No.
Just put in the words you want to put in and put the rest in.
I'll use my brain. I like using my brain. It challenges me to... Like I told you, I sent an email today. I was happy with the one I think I
Oh,
sent
mate,
to you.
I read it. I was seriously
Yeah,
impressed.
see, thank you. I put my mind to that
I
one.
know.
I worked on that one. That was like, sat back and went, oh, this is fucking pretty good, isn't it?
Mate, pronunciation was spot on.
Yeah, mate.
There was a couple of big words in there.
Couple, yeah. I need to Google those to make sure that was the right word.
Make sure they were actually
The word I
consistent
want.
to what you were expecting.
message
in the
I was trying
message,
to-
you know.
Yeah,
I read that and I went, ooh, that's very good.
I had a moment of clarity amongst all the shit. As I said, today was the first day I woke up in a month without a headache, so maybe that helped.
Maybe.
The mind is
likely.
clear.
The fog's going.
I've got a headache now from talking to you for an hour and a half.
Oh, thank you.
That's a compliment. He takes it as a
I'm going to take it all day long. At least you're with me.
Yeah, woohoo!
I'm not here talking by myself.
No,
Or
exactly.
are you talking to yourself?
Yeah. No, it's interesting. Yes. I got nothing.
We going to call it?
I think so, mate. Episode 27.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
First one, 26, went out the other day.
Nice.
Roaring success. I haven't looked at it. Just there. It lands.
Are you doing it Albus Sneezy?
Yeah.
Everything was fantastic, mate. We have
Yeah.
smashed it.
It's great.
That's it.
Numbers are good.
Numbers
Yeah.
are fantastic.
Yeah.
We're over it. That's
We've got a
it.
surplus.
You're right.
We've got a surplus of numbers. We're all going pretty well. What I think I might do, though, I reckon, with your permission, Andy, as the
You know,
other,
I just say yes anyway.
I know, the other
I'm
half
the yes
of
man.
this beautiful podcast, I reckon we do a poll on Instagram, on our social.
Mate, smash it.
Do a poll,
Yeah.
see who wants to dance on it for us in our first live vlog.
Oh, you mean the vlogging?
No, but who wants to put the poll up and who wants to dance on it? No, we'll put a poll up for what we should do on a show or something. I'll come up with a few options.
So do we need to have a theme? Is that what you're going for?
Yeah,
Like the theme of the show?
like the wig.
So does every show have to have the different theme?
No. Just we'll pick one where we can go out to the pundits.
The
Pundits, and go, well, this is 3 topics or 3 themes. This is what we're going to stick to.
Yeah. All right.
I'll think about it.
Yeah.
See how that's going to hurt.
Give them a wide range of options.
It's going to hurt thinking about it, clearly. But I'll make it happen. That'll be the 2 a.m. Saturday morning thought.
Yeah.
When I'm sitting there watching.
All right, well, I'll come up with a few ideas too.
Home TV, shopping
And
stuff.
I'll flip them your way. And
I'll flip you something.
Not the bird. And we'll see how we sit, eh? We'll throw...
On our ass.
Yeah, well, you can, yes. You...
How else do you sit?
Got me. No idea. I mean, you do use your ass. I mean, you can't sit on your feet. You can't sit on your
No,
head.
you're standing. Your hand standing.
Yeah.
Are your hands standing on your head? No, your head standing.
That's right.
Hands standing on your hands. Are your hands sitting?
You can't squat.
Are your hands sitting
Squat,
though?
squat.
Are your feet sitting? Is that standing? Feet sitting. That's what it is.
Right.
Like, you know how you see a no standing zone, right?
So you sit down.
No, you on your feet sitting. Although you're in a car.
You're in a
I don't
car.
get the reference, but
Yeah.
your tyre stopping.
You're occupying space.
Yeah.
That's it.
I'm having a mental breakthrough. Like
Is that a thing?
no, not for me.
Maybe there should be a thing.
That's the thing.
Maybe, okay, so you know how you have disabled parks now, right? And then you have the pram park. Have you got the people that have major anxiety for being too far away from the shop because they can't deal with people, so they need to park closer to the shop? Is that a thing now, or what? Could be a thing?
No.
I'll put money on. I bet you it's going to be a thing.
Well, you know they do have the quiet time in shops.
There's a first. Don't go to
don't
the
know if
fucking
it's-
shops.
No, so you at between. I'm not going to get this.
Is this like the quiet carriage in the train?
Yep,
That's not fucking quiet anymore.
No, so between, I think it's between 10 and 11 maybe, or 10 and 11 at Westfields.
Turn everything off.
They have quiet time, so there's no music. All the adverts and all that are off. So it's a quiet time. Quiet shopping.
Why am I just learning this now?
Because
Because
you're
that'd
at
be
work.
the perfect time for me to go.
But that's what everyone thinks. So then therefore that hour is missed and it's no longer a quiet hour.
But why do it at that time of the day?
I don't know.
work.
It's convenient.
Can they do it like in other times of the day?
I don't know.
Evening times?
Maybe.
I don't know.
That's called shoplifting when they're sharp, mate.
I ain't lifting a shop, mate. I can tell you that. I'm not strong.
That reminds me of when Rodney Rude doing a little bit of shoplifting. We started with Rodney Rude. I'm just going
We have to finish it?
Yeah.
You circled round?
Taking a whole lot of fucking stock.
Stock back. Just back the truck up. Just fill it up.
All right. It's been a pleasure, Andy.
Mate, love your work, brother.
I know. Someone
Can't
has
wait.
to.
Next week, we are going to... When are you going to throw the poll up?
I know.
you
Well, I'm
do
not
it?
promising because I'm not promising anything anymore.
Okay, don't worry.
Because I'm shit with timelines.
Okay, so between now...
We'll do it at some point.
We'll catch up over the weekend. Between now and the weekend. And
We'll
before
do some polling.
We'll throw some stuff on. So
We'll throw some polling up
that's it.
and see
There
what
we go.
people want us to talk about.
Cool.
All
All
right.
Adios, amigos.
Love your work. See you, mate. Ciao, ciao.
Thanks for listening. Until next time. Don't forget to check us out on our socials.